Okay, I'm definitely early for my Friday update because it's just ticking over to 5 o'clock. But uh, there's this series that I've been churning in my head for months, and it started with a lunch with my friend Kyle as I was like leaving my day job, and he planted the seed of an idea in my head. We talked about a couple of topics, and ever since then, I cannot get it out of my head. It's the same thing. It's like with the channel. I thought about this for months, and then I formulated it, and I knew I was onto something, and I just like had this breakthrough when I couldn't fall asleep last night. It's so I usually get into bed and I'm like out like a light, and then I wake up the next day, and it's like that's my cycle. But last night I just like I figure it's like I cracked the code to this series, and I don't want to put it out. I don't want to put the concept out yet because I don't know anybody that's doing anything like it. I don't know that anybody. I'm really into it, but I have this detailed note of this like stuff. I can finance it already. Like I have the first couple of topics ready to go. But like last night as I was laying in bed, I keep talking to my wife about it, and then I text a couple of people. Like I need a lot of. This is gonna be a lot of work, a lot of detail. It's absolutely the most ambitious thing I've ever worked on. But I can already see some of the steps that I need to take in order to get the plans done. And I'm already thinking about timing. I'm going to LA in 2 weeks for a week to be with other YouTubers, and then going to Morocco in November for a wedding. And then I think this could happen. I don't want to start planning something for December. Part of the reason that I'm doing this on its own, that I'm doing the channel on its own, is to spend time with the family. So I don't want to like load up December with a big project like this, but this could be something for January very easily. Uh, and by January, I would have a lot of stuff like worked out with the channel, and I'm trying to get more contributors, especially for the website. And so I think the point of this is that like at 11 o'clock last night, I almost just came out to the studio and started working on it because I was so excited. And then I woke up in the morning and I have more ideas based on last night. Like I figure stuff out of my sleep, and I started jotting stuff down. My son woke me up at 4 o'clock, and told him a story, put him back to sleep, and then I came back and I started writing down notes for this thing. So I think what I might do now is do a private live stream of the concept and ideas. I'll keep that private for a while until I'm ready to announce it and talk about it. But this is like October 12th. I think this is when I figured out I can do it. And you can tell I just got out of bed. This is my natural wave, my natural curve, by the way. I want to do a video on this too. Because I'll spoil the video. One time I realized that Dick Van Dyke has the same like wave, and that's when I realized I just gotta love it and embrace it, because Dick Van Dyke's a handsome ass dude, especially when he was in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, those early days. So this is like really good. I have a lot of stuff to get done today. Basically every day I've got all this stuff to work through, but I've always been working towards something bigger for the channel and for myself, and I feel like this is the next big thing for the channel, and I'm like really excited about it. So Friday update. I'm about a month into doing this full time. It has definitely been weird. I've been working out in the studio here for 10 to 11 hours a day, working through videos, working through ideas, and like the sneaker roundup and the performance dress roundup that's going up. I'll probably work on it right now, and then I'll probably go for a run and take a shower. Like all this stuff has just been a pleasure to work on. Feedback on the channel has been good. I've been growing, and so I'm gonna keep this under 5 minutes here. But a month into it, very good. That's that. I'm just gonna cut it.